Dear students, today we are going to study covalent bond from chapter number 7. So it is an important topic regarding examination point of view. So I would expect a deep sort of attention from your side as well as participation for which you are known. So let's start. What is covalent bond? Covalent bond, okay, thank you. Covalent bond is a type of bond which is formed by mutual sharing of electrons between the atoms. Between the a type of bond which is formed by mutual sharing of between the is called. So do you know covalent bond is very important in our daily life? There are many articles in which covalent bond is present. There are many things in which covalent bond is like the water we drink daily, it is formed by the methane we burn as fuel, it contains covalent bond. The carbohydrates in the form of chapati and many other things we eat, it also contains. Similarly, sugar, a major component of our food items, it is also made of covalent. So we can say that covalent bond is very important in our daily. Covalent bond is very important in our daily life. So as we have defined covalent bond, let's resume our lecture from there. So let us see how many types a covalent bond has. A covalent bond has single covalent bond, double covalent bond, and single covalent bond, double covalent bond, and so let us see each type in detail. First of all, there is single covalent bond, a bond which is formed by sharing of one electron by each of the bonded atom. When every bonded atom is sharing one electron each, it is an example of a single covalent. For example, the formation of a hydrogen molecule is an example of as we know that hydrogen contains one electron in its valence shell and it needs another one electron to complete its as you know that everything in the universe is struggling for stability. So atoms gain stability by three ways. Either by losing electrons, or by gaining electrons, or by sharing electrons. So hydrogen becomes stable by sharing one electron with its nearby hydrogen atom. So when each hydrogen atom shares one electron, then a bond is formed which is called a single covalent bond is represented by a single line between the bonded single covalent bond is represented by drawing a single line between the bonded atoms. So in this way, the formation of hydrogen is an example of a single covalent bond. So as it is clear, is the single covalent bond clear? Yes. Can anybody define single covalent bond? You.
Single covalent bond formed by the single covalent bond when atoms share a single pair of electrons satisfying the octet
Rule. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. Very good. So, thank you. We may say that when every bonded atom shares one electron each, it is an example of a single covalent. So let us see what is double covalent bond. Double covalent bond is formed when every bonded atom shares when two electrons are shared by each of the bonded atom. It is an example of a double covalent bond. It is an example of a double covalent. Like we see the example of formation of oxygen molecule. In case of oxygen, every oxygen atom shares by sharing two electrons each, a bond is formed which is called double covalent. So is the double covalent bond clear? Yes. So now we move towards triple covalent. When every bonded atom shares three electrons each. Shares? When every bonded atom shares three electrons each, a bond is formed which is called it is called triple covalent bond is represented by drawing three lines between the for example, the formation of a nitrogen molecule is an example of in case of nitrogen molecule, every nitrogen atom shares, so a bond is formed which is called. So these were the types of covalent bond. Like, let's have a summary, and then I will invite any of you to give the again summary from the side of students. So let's have a summary from my side. Today we were studying an important topic, that was covalent bond. A bond which is formed by the mutual sharing of between the atoms is called as we said that this is very important bond because it forms millions and trillions compounds which we use on daily basis. So all the organic compounds contain for example, there are many inorganic compounds, they also contain covalent bond, like water. Water is not organic compound, but it contains a covalent bond. Similarly, carbon dioxide is not an organic compound, but it is also containing covalent bond. So we gave the example of water, carbohydrates, sugar, methane, bread, etc. These are the examples of so it means covalent bond is present in many articles we use on daily life. So that is why is covalent bond important? Yes. At this level, we are studying that there are three types of and these are double covalent bond, triple covalent bond. Okay, so single covalent bond, it is a bond which is formed by sharing one electron each by the bonded atoms. Example, the example है the formation of a hydrogen molecule. Okay, now we see the double covalent bond. When each of the bonded atom shares, the bond is formed which is called double covalent bond. When each of the bonded atom shares two electrons each, the double covalent bond is formed. The example of double covalent bond is formation of oxygen molecule. So double covalent bond is represented by drawing two lines between the bonded atoms. Single covalent bond is represented by drawing single line. Double covalent bond is represented by drawing double line. So now we see triple covalent bond, a bond which is formed by sharing three electrons by each of the bonded atom. It is called a triple covalent, triple covalent. So triple covalent bond is represented by drawing three lines between the bonded atoms. So the example of triple covalent bond is formation of nitrogen is an example of triple covalent bond. So please write down your diaries. Tomorrow everybody has to reproduce covalent bond and its please write down your diaries, and if you have any question you may ask. Is there any question regarding covalent bond? All is clear? This was an overview of the covalent. Is that topic important? Have you understood? Who can reproduce? Wow, super. Clap for you. Thank you. Thank you. As we are having a very short time, so that's why I'm not inviting you here to reproduce, but I will give you a test tomorrow. So for that purpose, write down the diary of covalent. Thank you very much. Till then, Allah Hafiz.